Hey, hey everyone, this is Jason with Life to Live For. I'm just going to do a quick unboxing of the new battery charger I picked up. The little one that we have to charge our batteries while we're plugged in ended up dying, which is, fine with me. It's, I think it was late 80s, something or other, a little 6 amp battery charger. So I went ahead and picked this one up, Schumacher SSC-1500A. Picked it up, had to order it online. They didn't carry it at the store, but I picked it up at Home Depot. Got a warranty on it just in case. It's a 2-year warranty. I'm sure everywhere we go, there will be a Home Depot, any place we live. So that'll be alright to go ahead and get the warranty and be able to exchange it if we need to. And I'm not going to go through it really thoroughly, but go ahead and open the box up, see what we have here. There's plenty of unboxing, so hold on a second here. There we go. So here's your battery charger. Just like it says online, or other people reviews, it is plastic. It's not a huge deal to me, but not too concerned with it. Extendable handle that folds in. Come on, there we go. Phone didn't want to focus for a second there. Alright, so I got some leads and a plug. Leads look pretty long. Plug be more than what I need. Typical, just 2-prong plug. There's no grounding wire here. Typical, let's see, your input, 120 volt, output, here we go, 2 amps DC at 6 volts, 15 amps DC at 12 volts. So this thing does at least put out 15 amps according to the FCC regulations it needs to abide by. See if I can get in here and get some lights. See your charging instructions. Make sure ground is ground, positive is positive. You select your battery type. Select your charge rate. And it actually has LEDs for reversed clamps. So your charging LED flashes if the charge has been aborted. And looks like it's pulsing for charge and maintaining. So I'm guessing that's when it's done with the 15 amps and drops down to like the 2 amp maintainer. We actually have, wish the phone would focus, there we go, Power Sport, 3 amps, 15 amps automotive marine. There's your charging rate. You select it, your battery type, standard top, AGM middle, and was that gel at the bottom. And then looks like over here, you have a percentage of being charged, the voltage. Those aren't buttons, those are just LEDs. It probably shows the percentage here, and then the voltage as well, and indicates which one it is. I've seen online it goes back and forth between the two every 15 seconds or so. And then here's your indicator lights for reverse, charging, overcharge, or charged and maintaining. Alright, so there's just a quick little unboxing for it. I currently have a Schumacher power inverter, pretty happy with it, so I decided to go ahead and give this one a charge as well. See what this one does, and I'll get back to you when I actually put this thing to use. Quickly here, got it plugged in. It's only going to be a short charge. Hopefully 15 amps will give me something. Actually, you know what? I'm going to hook this up through the ammeter up here. And you see I'm only pulling in 0.3 amps. It's really cloudy and smoky out right now from all the forest fires, so I'm gonna hook it up through that and see what it measures at. Hold on just a second. Oh well, one thing I forgot is this up here. It actually measures the amount of power coming into the charge controller from the solar panels. So hooking it up to that, it didn't even register that it was hooked up to a battery. So I guess that's a plus side. You know, part of what makes it a smart charger, I guess. So I hooked it up to that. It never even charged or never even turned on. What I did is, actually you can see right there, that's where I hooked it up to, but that comes from the solar panels. And what I really should do is have another one of these meters hooked up after the charge controller, so I can see exactly what's going in. But so far it's doing pretty good. It was at 55% and I just switched to 65 and it shut off for some reason. It still says it's charging. Oh, maybe it shuts off the screen, all the lights, save power or something like that. Okay, well, I'm only going to be here for about a half an hour plugged in, and we'll see where it's at then. Alright, everyone. It's been on for about 45 minutes. Started about 12.1 volts. I'm going to call it at rest, even though it was only, the power was turned off for, maybe 10-20 seconds. And now it's been about 30 to 45 seconds since the battery charger has been taken off. It's 12.5, so 45 minutes, 0.4 volts. That's a lot better than the last one. But I had to unplug it because I got to get going. And everything's got to get turned back on, the fridge and everything. So we'll continue this video another time. Alright, so here I've had the battery charger plugged in. It says it's 95% according to this. It's on the 15 amp setting. And then, the standard lead acid battery setting. And I've had it charging since about 5:30 this morning. Right now it's 13.7 volts. So I'm not sure exactly what I was expecting. I was thinking 4 hours might have been enough, considering it's 15 amps. But I do have to realize that I usually don't run the batteries down to 12.1. I try to kill them at try to keep the battery power 12.3 to 12.5. Just use as little power as possible, but it's kind of difficult sometimes when it's hot and running a little electric fridge. So even two golf cart batteries at 235 amp hours, it's not going to last a huge amount of time. So we'll catch up with this here. You can see it's my lunchtime right now. It's 12 o'clock. Been running since 5:30. I'll check it again about 4 o'clock when I get off work. Alright, there you go. Everyone, here it is about 4 o'clock. Just unplugged the battery charger. According to it, it's 100% charged, but it only says 13.5 volts. I'm guessing it's stopped charging. Tomorrow I'm gonna try this again. I heard of people complaining that it gets up to like 15.5 volts. So I want to try to see it for myself. And we'll try it tomorrow, see what happens. We'll try this again. Everyone, this is the second day of testing out the battery charger. And this right here, 14.7 volts to the batteries, is the maximum that the solar charge controller takes it to. It's not reading that it's quite charged up. When it is charged up, both of these flash green, but this thing also takes it to small equalization mode. It stirs up the electrolytes and everything at 14.7 volts. But battery charger took it up there. The solar panels, the voltage is going up, amperage is dropping, which means it's really close to being fully charged. We are getting a little bit of solar in today. It's not quite as smoky. So far I approve of the battery charger. And just as long as we have enough power to run the refrigerator all night long, that's really what matters. Alright, thank you everybody for watching this. Oh, and drop down to 14.6. Oh well. Thank you for watching this. If you like these videos and want to know more, go ahead and click the thumbs up button and subscribe, and we'll talk to you next time. Hey everyone, I just wanted to add this really quickly before I put the battery charger video up. Some of the reviews I've seen, people were concerned about how high in voltage the battery charger was charging their batteries. And we have right here it's called a GR8 1100 EST battery and electrical system working station by Midtronics. And this is the machine that the dealerships use to diagnose and try to repair batteries while they're still under warranty, try to bring them back to life. And currently it's, you know, going through a desulfation and equalization mode, but you can see that it's clear up to 15.5 volts. Just a couple minutes ago it was up around 16. So I just wanted to add this real quick before I put the video up.